Thanks for watching. My name is Nate Crampy. I'm the Vice President here at Summit Investment Advisors. Now, I want to spend a little time today talking about the new tax laws and specifically the new tax laws and how they could haunt companies that already did inversions. Now, reporting by Jonathan Rockoff at the Wall Street Journal, he basically cited that the new tax laws have something in store for some inverted companies, which signed mergers overseas that lowered their U.S. taxes. This may make them basically now have higher taxes. Now, companies that engineered the so-called inversion deals in recent years have been able to reduce the tax rate that takes certain deductions by shifting their taxes home to other nations. Now, provisions in the new tax code restrict some of these deductions, like the interest payments American subsidies pay on loans from overseas parents. So dozens of U.S. companies, including Medtronic, did inversions in recent years by buying foreign rivals in lower tax countries like Ireland, Luxembourg, the Netherlands. And what this means is the tax law doesn't necessarily affect already inverted companies specifically, but some tax experts think that it will restrict things like the interest deductions on which inverted companies rely heavily. So these provisions are known as the base erosion and anti-abuse tax limits, and the degree to which these companies can deduct the interest expenses and royalties from the U.S. subsidiaries to their foreign parents is kind of called into question. So another measure caps how much interest a company can deduct at 30% of its overall earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Now, such provisions will bring the bill for some of these inverted companies and other foreign companies that shelter U.S. earnings closer to what base rivals in the U.S. owe, according to Brett Wells, a tax professor at the University of Houston Tax Center. Now, what this means is that there are going to be some companies going forward that are going to be helped by the tax laws and others that are going to be hurt by the tax laws, depending on what they have done previously. And it may or may not affect the stock, but just being aware of how the tax laws are helping or hurting a company will mean the difference between how you as an investor will approach things. So with that, take care.